On a plate, with wine in your cup, massaging your feet, like combing your hair. Brother, that's what you have to look forward to. But the only way to get there is to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Keep reading. That's happening. We be found even to fight against God. And they don't want to be rich, they fight against the Lord, brother. Look at all these brothers up here. This is the Lord up here, man. This is your beauty. Especially at the finals right here, man. Because you got Esau on their back, out of shape, transsexuals, gay, they spare. That was the army now. This is the army. That's army.
And to him they agreed. And when they had called the apostles and beaten them,
Look, that's on the physical level and the spiritual level, man. That weed demon gonna try to beat you up, man. Right? These Palestinians, these Edomites, these other nations, they gonna try to beat us. So what we gonna do?
they commanded them that they should not speak in the name of Yahushua, and let them go. And they departed from the presence of the council, rejoicing.
You know what?
Rejoicing.
You gotta rejoice, brother. You gotta rejoice that you were found worthy to fight this temptation. You gotta rejoice that you were found worthy to walk in the same path, man. But you gotta carry that burden, brother. Nothing worthwhile having is easily given, brother. Now you ain't, like I said earlier, you ain't out here for no reason, brother. That path to the kingdom of heaven is hard, brother. It's hard. Keep going.
Rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer shame for his name.
So we got to be able to count words. They're going to laugh at you when you tell them you don't smoke weed no more. They're going to laugh at you when you come out with your fringes. They're going to laugh at you when you start growing that mighty beard. And you say, I want to eat pork. I want to eat crab, shrimp, and lobster. So don't Thanksgiving, don't Easter. Matthew 5 and 11. Brother, you're going to be blessed when they start persecuting you, brother. And that's the problem. Israel don't know that persecution already here. It's too late to be scared. It's too late to have your tail behind your ass, man. You gotta stand boldly and nose in the face of those who afflict you and say, I'm here to die for you all by sitting outside. If you ain't with it, go back in the world, straight up, man. All you gainsayers and naysayers, you don't got time for all that, man. Bring that up.
But the Matthew chapter 5 and verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely.
And that's the problem, man. You're going to have gainsayers of Israelites. You're going to have gainsayers of the heathen, man. You getting more blessed the more they persecute you, the more they talk down on you, the more they say you can't do it, brother. That's like building you up, man. That's building you up to be a mighty warrior of the Lord, brother.
For thy sake, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is the reward in heaven.
No, it's not.
For great is the reward in heaven.
You got a crowd of life waiting for you, brother. You just got to take it, brother. You got to take the kingdom, brother. You got to prepare yourself for this temptation and cast off the old man, right?
For so persecuted they, the prophets which were before you.
So, like our forefathers got persecuted, the same thing gonna happen to you, brother. The same who endured temptation, the same shall be saved, brother. We're gonna tell you the things you need to hear, because we need to hear it too, brother. We're not perfect. We fall short. We all sin. But it's not about how many times you sin. It's about how many times you get up, brother. Right? Let's get 2 Ezra 16 first.
Bring it out. 74. The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 16, and verse number 74. Hear, O ye, my beloved, saith Yahweh, behold, the days of trouble are ahead, but I will deliver you from the same.
The days of trouble are ahead, brother. You already said, brother. You see war rising in the Middle East. You see seditions of men happening here. Mass shootings happening every other hour. Brother, we're in the times of trouble. But the Lord said he's going to deliver you out of the same, brother. That's truly seeing who has faith. Right. We're not scared. We're not saying, oh my gosh, it's a whole bunch of people up there. Why the hell would we go to Chicago? No, we got the Lord to fight for us, brother. That keeping the commandments going to keep us safe. Our faith in Yahweh Shah is going to keep us safe, brother. Right, we don't give a damn about the gainsayers, man. Right, we cash up behind it, so we mock them and laugh in their face because they truly don't love the Lord, man. You truly love the Lord, you're going to be with your brothers, man. And we handle the differences behind closed doors. Right, keep going, kid.
Verse 75, it says, be ye not afraid, neither doubt, For God is your guide.
So the Lord is your God, brother. You've been watching the channel for a year. For a year. You ever would have thought you'd be watching the Israelites? I never thought I would have been watching the Israelites. Exactly. The Lord is the God, brother. He's here to deliver you out of trouble. He's extending that rope out for you to grab it while you drown. You already pulling yourself out, brother. You got the mighty brothers, Zabiah, all the numbers. Blow that man phone up. Call him every day. Text him every day. Ask him 1,001 questions. I'll be out here a mighty warrior, brother.
It said, for God is your guide and the guide of them who keep my commandments. Who keep my commandments.
We keep hearing about keeping the commandments, man. You watch the videos enough to know the commandments. Wait, before you think somebody, okay? Tell the brother how old you are. This brother 20 years old, brother. Out here, can't even drink yet. He getting vexed by the heat and can't even buy no wine. God damn. Talk about vexation of spirit, man. The brother 20 years old laying his life down on the line for his nation. Right? How much more should we? How old are you, brother? 26, brother. You're supposed to be over here with us, brother. Next time we come to Chicago, Lord willing, you better have on a WFI shirt, brother. Right? You better have on a shirt with fringes. Talking about Kwame Yashala. Right? Keep going, King.
It says, in the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith Yahweh, let not your sins weigh you down.
Do what?
Let not your sins weigh you down.
Don't let that weed demon weigh you down, Jared. Don't let that weed demon keep you from the kingdom of heaven, man. That herb is not worth eternal life. That herb is not worth the kingdom of heaven, brother. It don't bring you nothing but a temporary fix. And when you come down, you still feel the same pain. When you come down, you still feel like SHIT, right? It don't do nothing for you. But keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, it builds you up, brother. It gives you that strength to put on the whole armor of the Lord. To withstand anything, man. To withstand anything. Bring that precept out, okay?
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 8 and verse 52. For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteous is made ready. A city is builded and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom.
So the whole city the best city you could imagine. Streets of gold. Servants. Damn towers made of diamond and gold, man. Right? That's waiting for you, brother. You gotta just go get it, man. And the Lord said in 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter, the kingdom is ready for you, man. Right? He said, oh, heathen, come to your rest, man. Because we act like heathen. The Lord is telling us, come to our rest, brother. So you gotta fulfill the prophecy and come back to serving the Lord, brother. You gotta forsake these men who are trying to keep you from sinning. Give me that in Jeremiah 9, verse 4.
Look at Jeremiah, chapter 9 and verse 4.
Start at 2.
Verse number 2. Oh, that I had great cycle. Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place of wayfaring men, that I may leave my people and go from them. For they be all adulterers.
What?
For they be all adulterers.
So all these people in the world, brothers, they nothing but fornicators, adulterers, idolaters, wizards, warlocks. They gonna try to bring you down to death and destruction with them, brother. You gotta forsake these, brother. These are brothers in the wilderness you're supposed to be looking for, brother. Right, keep going.
An assembly of treacherous men, and they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
And they bend their tongues like bows for lies. Talking about, no, they didn't weigh the herb. Didn't the Lord say you can have any herb that comes from the ground? They bend their tongue as lies. Right? Oh, brothers is acting carnal. They coming up here to do stuff. They bend their tongues as lies, brother. You even goddamn adversaries in the truth. Brothers who left from the camp and want to talk trash when things arise, man. We see this stuff. This is the stuff we got to deal with, brother. This is the vexation of spirit, man. We already ate the honey. Now we got this bitterness, brother. And we're going to enjoy bitterness together as one, as the Lord commanded us to. Because in Zephaniah 2 and 1, what did he say? Bring it out. Keep going, King.
but they are not valiant for the truth.
They're not valiant for the truth, man. All these people who gainsay and try to keep you away from the Lord, they're not valiant for the truth. They speak wickedness of the truth. Hold that. Give me Sirach chapter 4 and verse 25. Right? So like you hold that. They can't speak evil against the truth, man. The truth gonna speak for itself. Right? You're gonna have men who gonna stand up for the Lord. You're gonna have men who gonna cower. It's a perfect balance, brother. And from what I'm saying, brother, you're a man who gonna stand up for the Lord. You're a man who gonna forsake this world and get this kingdom of heaven, brother.
The book of Sirach, chapter 4 and verse 25. In no wise speak against the truth, but be abashed of the error of thy ignorance.
So you gotta be ashamed of the error of your ignorance, man. You gotta be embarrassed to confess the things that you used to do. We can't speak evil against the truth. We can't speak evil against brothers who want to keep the truth. Brothers who want to stand boldly for the truth, man. We're not supposed to do that as being Israelites, brother. But you gotta separate yourself from men and women like that. Men and women like that bring a bad name to the truth. Cowards make the Lord look to shame, man. Real men of the Lord, they stand boldly. And we magnify the name of the Lord. And all that we do, even in our low points, we magnify the name of the Lord. Right, go back to Jeremiah.
Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 3. And they bend their tongues like they're both alive, but they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth. For they proceed from evil to evil, and they know not me, saith Jehovah.
The Lord said these people in the truth, they don't even know him. Because they proceed from evil to evil to evil and think that they speaking in the name of the Lord. Not knowing that the prophets was renowned men. People were scared of the prophets when they walked up. Right, when the brother said, the last video the brother put up, he said, you were cowards. Yes, I'm talking to you. He talked about how Elijah stood boldly in the face of 300 plus prophets. And swore and mocked their God. We mocked Ishmael's God. We mocked the Quran. We have the one true God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If anybody tell me not to talk about these damn wicked ass heathens. Right, keep going, kid.
Verse 4. Take ye heed, every one his brother, and trust ye not in any brother.
Do what?
And trust ye not in any brother.
The Lord told us to prove a friend. Because a faithful friend is a medicine of life. You can't just trust brothers because they got fringes on, brothers. You got to prove these brothers. These brothers out here with us laying down their life. You don't think they proving that? This is what you got to examine while you come into this truth, Gerald. You've been watching it for a year. It's time to take that leap, brother. It's time to cast that old man, dig him in the dirt, and walk with your chest high, proclaiming you're an Israelite, proclaiming that you're going to keep the commandments, proclaiming that even if it comes down to it, you're going to die for this truth, right? Right? Let's go to Zephaniah 2 and 1. Let's go to Luke chapter 18 and verse 7. Come on, Zephaniah 2 and 1.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, from the top. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
So we fulfilling prophecy, gathering together, because we're that nation not desired. Right? We even got people saying they don't want to come together with us because they scared of how we're going to affect Israel. We make Israel a target. Dummy, you've been a target. You've been a target since you put on fringes. Since you started keeping the Sabbath. Those fearful men make me sick. And yes, I'm talking to the fearful men and women on this line. Stand the hell up, man. Build up your loins in these last days. Right, let's go to Luke 18 and 7.
The book of St. Luke, chapter 18 and verse 7. No. Shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him?
So the Lord is coming to get his elect. 12,000 from 12 of each of the tribes of Jacob, who's crying to him day and night. If you're not crying to the Lord for the abominations that you see going on throughout the earth, you may not be part of the elect. You may love Babylon the Great. This may be your kingdom. But for us up here, we spit on Babylon the Great.
When we got home with them, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily.
The Lord is coming like a thief in the night when you least expect it. Right? Don't get caught doing things that are inconvenience. Right? Don't get caught doing things that'll get you put to death, man. This is where accountability comes in. Integrity. Integrity is not what people see you do, but what you do when ain't nobody looking, man. That's what makes a man integrable, right?
Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth?
When the Son of Man cometh, the only thing that's going to protect you in these last days is if you have faith in the Lord. And it's impossible to please the Lord if you don't have faith. Now, Brother Gerald, you're going to be out here all night, man. Because we got a whole bunch of teachers, brother. All praises to the Most High. With that, I say, hold that silence. Hold that silence. Hold that
Psalms chapter 56 and 4, right? You give me the book of Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 13. So the brother's telling you, we out here to seal the elect and magnify the name of the Most High, man. We don't fear man. We don't fear Palestinian. We don't fear so-called Jew. We don't fear a Moabite. And you don't fear an Edomite, man. We don't fear the police. We don't fear nothing but Yahweh by Shemel Shah. We have to come out here and break boldness in the last days because nobody else is going to do it, man. Nobody else is going to stand 10 toes down for Yahweh by Shemel Shah, man. Read on the Psalm, chapter 56, verse 4. What time am I afraid? I will trust in thee. In Yahweh will I praise his word. In Yahweh I have put my trust. What the Lord said? In Yahweh I have put my trust. In Yahweh I have put my trust. So we have to trust in Yahweh in the last days, man. That's the integral part of this truth, man. If you don't trust in Yahweh, you're going to deceive your own self, man. Your mind is going to play tricks on you, man. And you're going to look for strength and comfort in things that aren't going to profit you, man. But if you trust in Yahweh, you understand that the Most High is your power, man. That the Most High is giving you breath. And that the Most High can take away your breath. Right, read on. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. The Lord said, I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. Read that again. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. Read that one more time. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. Do we fear what flesh can do unto us? No. We don't care about what the hell is going on, brother. We're willing to give our life for the Most High out here, brother. We're willing to be beheaded out here, brother. We have power to cross. Give me 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and 7. Right? We have to understand when you come to serve the Lord, give me that Surah 2 and 1. You got to know what you're signing yourself up for, brother. You got to prepare yourself for temptation. When you come to serve the Lord, it ain't going to be a golden yellow brick road, brother. It's not going to be easy, right? It's not going to be comforting at times. It's going to be affliction. It's going to be suffering. And you're going to have to stand bold for the Most High, brother. Right? And that's the time that we're looking at. Last week, the brothers dealt with massive persecution, man. You had, what, 10,000 of the heathen, man? And you had 20 brothers that put them to flight, man. The brothers are suffering persecution, man. So if our brothers suffering persecution, what do you think we are suffering? We are suffering persecution, man. Right, read that. Book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels. The excellency of the power may be of Yahweh and not of us. We are trouble on every side. The Lord said, we are trouble on every side. So easy. We are trouble on every side. You know people want to kill us, brother. Don't you know it's probably wicked elites watching from these skyscrapers, man? Don't you know they probably got certain men, false brethren unawares, agents crept in, men wired, people looking to kill you, man? Don't you know that people have made us the target, brother? Right? Due to this earth, we're in a Southern Poverty Law Center. The CIA is watching. The FBI is watching. CPD is watching. This is not done in secret, bro. Brother, this is the truth. You're absolutely right, man. Right. And guess what? When the truth is prevalent, they know that it's a shift on the earth right now. They know it's a shift on the earth. Everybody can feel that all hell is going to break loose, man. They can feel that World War III is about to pop off. You can see what's going on in Israel, man. All these so-called white men, they know that, man. They know their kingdom is falling. They know Israel is about to fall. They know World War III is going to be the end of America, man. Well, a lot of them are quitting their jobs. They're committing suicide. They're en masse. They're popping damn perks, man. Right? They're jumping up for buildings. They're losing their damn mind, man. Everybody's losing their mind because the Israelites are waking up, man. Right? But with that being said, there's trouble that's going to come with this thing, right? Right? We have trouble on every side, bro. Yet not distressed. Yeah, what? Yet not distressed. Yeah, what? Yet not distressed. Yeah, what? Yet not distressed. Why are we distressed? Even though we may be dealing with trouble, even though persecution is here, why aren't we troubled, brother? What do you say? No, we got Yahweh, brother. And Yahweh Shai, man. Well, we got angels around us. Give me that 2 Kings chapter 6, brother.
Right, give me verse 16. Don't you know, brother, there's an innumerable company of angels out here right now? There are chariots in the sky right now, brother. There's angels holding posts. Right, they're holding posts in front of the brothers holding posts. There's angels right here, austere angels, man. I'm led to believe Michael may be out here. Gabriel might be out here. Uriel is out here. I'm led to believe there's a fleet of angels and chariots hovering over all the men of the Lord, man. We stand on that, man. What is that? 2 Kings 6:16. It's the book of 2 Kings, chapter 6 and verse 16. And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us, the Lord said, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. Or what? Are more than they that be with them. Or what? Are more than they that be with them. So don't get it twisted, brother. Right? We got more spirits out here, and they got more in the flesh, man. They got armies. They got a police department. They got a SWAT team. They got tanks. They got FEMA caps. They got guillotines. They got a Navy. They got a Coast Guard. They got an Air Force. But what they don't have, brother, is Yahweh Bashmi Abishai, man. They don't have trust in the Most High, man. They don't have faith in the Most High. We firmly believe that anything was to go down, we're confident, extremely confident that we're going to be delivered, brother. We're not like, what do we? Should we really go out there? What if we get put to flight? What if we get chased? What if we get scattered abroad 7 ways, man? Right? What if we get beat up out there? Right? What if we get destroyed? We're not worried about that, man. Because we know, brother, we won't come out here for the Akim, man. Right? Give me John 15:12. See, by the Most High, actions are weighed. What do you mean by what? Akim is Hebrew for brothers. Right? We're going to stand up for our brothers, man. Don't you know brothers came from California? Don't you know brothers came from San Antonio? Brothers came from Philadelphia. They came from Jersey, Minneapolis, Milwaukee, Baltimore, Rhode Island, brothers. Some brothers went to come from overseas, man. They was about to get on the plane and say, I can't do it right now, but I'll be back, man. Brothers wanted to travel by boat, man. This is the true love of the Most High, man. If we see our Akim in trouble, if we see our brothers dealing with adversity, we're going to be there for the Akim. That's what love is about. Love is not giving you a blunt, man. That's love in the world. I'm going to show you some love. Ain't nobody going to love you how I love you, huh? Right here, here's a damn ounce on me, man. Happy damn birthday. Let me spark you up, man. That's for the world, brother. Right? Giving you dollars, giving you money, giving you weed, giving you perks, giving you the things to destroy yourself, man. True love is exemplified through your works. Right? Give me John 15:12.
This is the book of John, chapter 15, and verse 12. This is my commandment.
But the Lord said,
This is my commandment.
like Amos was going into, this is also another commandment of the Lord, man. Everybody thinks the commandments are just relegated to not eating pork, growing your beard out, right? What else? Put your damn fridges on, man. There's commandments beyond that, man. Right? This is a commandment that the Lord gave us. Right? Read on.
That ye love one another.
That you what?
That ye love one another.
Why are we out here?
That ye love one another.
To incite a riot.
That ye love one another.
To be vain.
That ye love one another.
This is love right here, man. Give me Genesis chapter 14:14, right? Right, well, you can't be scared of love, man. Perfect love casteth out fear. That's written. Perfect love casteth out fear, man. We have perfect love for the Most High. Perfect love for the brother. Read.
We know greater love hath no man than this.
Greater love hath no man. What is the greatest form of love for your brother?
That a man lay down his life for his friend.
That a what?
That a man lay down his life for his friend. That a man lay down his life for his friend. That a man lay down his life for his friend.
That a man lay down his life for his friends, man. We gotta be willing to die for brothers, man. We gotta be willing to take a bullet for brothers, man. And it can't just be talk, man. I'll take a bullet for you. You know how it is, man. No, we have to be willing to die for the brother in the house, man. We don't know what can happen out here, man. But guess what? We have counted the cost, man. And if something pop off, we're willing to die for the brother, man. We're not going to sit and hide behind the keyboard and say, good job, Akim in Chicago, y'all held it down. No, they said if they coming back, we coming back, man. You think you gonna come up here, we're gonna sit down at home, man? You think your brothers in California are gonna sit at home and watch our Akim be attacked, man? And the brothers got here before we got here, man. They stepped on the gas, they loaded up, and they got here before brothers in Baltimore got here, man. Look at it right now, it's brothers from San Antonio. Brothers got off the airplane and ran from the airport down here from Rhode Island, man. Because they love their brethren, man. True love is exemplified on how hard you go for your God and for your nation, man. Right now, how much you get on Esau. Not how much you get on Moab. Not how much you get on the Ishmaelites. That is not true love. The highest form of love is how far you're willing to go for your brethren and for Yahweh Bashmi Abashad. You understand that, brother? And that's what it's all about. Read. It's the book of Genesis chapter 14 and verse 14. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, right? Everybody talks about Abraham. You heard of Abraham, right? Abraham's brother got taken captive. They hemmed him up. Imagine when these brothers got taken captive. A big van picked up, mystery van. 10 men got out in all black, grabbed him up and threw him in the van. What the hell you think we're going to do, man? What do you think we're going to do, man? Oh, wow, that was crazy. Right? May the Lord be with that man. Right? May the Most High be with that man. Good luck. Right? That brother was wicked. That's why he got grabbed up. Let's continue with the lesson. Now we shutting everything down, brother. We're shutting everything down, man. I'm like, damn, got the damn van, man. Damn, trying to punch the damn window real quick. And jump in there, huh? And we're going to do what we got to do, huh? And something happened to the Akim, we're going to be there for the brethren, huh? Let's do Abraham. Everybody talk about Abraham. Oh, the father of faith. I come from Abraham. The damn Ishmael came out and said, well, Abraham's my dad, huh? Well, I come from Abraham too. Well, what did Abraham do? And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his trained servant. He went on a fast. He armed his trained servant. He prayed to the Most High. He armed his trained servant. You have to meditate on it. He armed his trained servant. What did Abraham do? He armed his trained servant. He armed his trained servants. These are men that Abraham taught how to kill, how to pursue, how to overthrow. Skilled men with sword, bow, shield, buckler. Who taught him how to do that? Abraham. Abraham heard his brother got taken captive. He said, it's go time. No question. No ifs, ands, or buts, man. Born in his own house. 318. How many men? 318. How do you have 318? Abraham had 318 men. 318 men. That might be damn triple the amount out here, man. 300. Imagine 318 men out here, man. Maybe 500, 1,000. 318 men. And pursued them unto Dan. And did what? And pursued them unto Dan. And he pursued them unto Dan. Read. And he divided himself against them. He and his servants by night and smote them. And what? And smote them. What did he do? And smote. What did he do? And smote. So he loved his brother, right? He divided his army up, ran after the heathen, and smote them. Read. And pursued them unto Hobah, which is on the left hand of Damascus. And he brought back all the goods. And also brought again his brother Lot. And what? And also brought again his brother Lot. And also got his brother back, man. He killed heathen for the Most High. He destroyed the nations for who? For his brethren. And then Abraham didn't hear the gold was taken captive. He probably heard that. Man, they took the gold, right? They spoiled the city. They took the woman. He like, yeah, whatever. They took the garments. Then he heard his brother was taken captive. And they got Lot. Abraham shut everything down from them, huh? They got Lot. All of his men and got his brothers back, willing to lay his life down for his brethren, man. And Lot was his nephew, man. You understand? So we have to love one. You got brothers out here that's not even part of WFI, man. Like, get his brothers a hand through the spirit of pride, Yahweh Bashmi Abashad, man. Get all his brothers a hand, man. Those brothers not even in the body, and they willing to die for their brethren, man. Willing to die for their nation, man. I don't know what they befall them out here, man. But they come out here in faith, willing to serve the Most High, brother. That's what it's all about. This is not Christianity. Christianity, I love God, I believe in God. You commit fornication. You're a pedophile, a child molester, a rapist, an adulterer, man. True love is only coming from the Israelites in the last days, man. And you know who hates to see it? The so-called white man with a mullet, man. The pedophile and child molester. They hate to see this out here, man. They rather see this be a shootout. They rather see the damn shooting dice. They rather see the damn gang banging and killing one another, man. They have never seen the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man be in order like we in order in the last days. Oh, y'all gotta give me Psalms chapter 50 and 22. And give me 2 Samuel 23 and 15. And also give me 2 Samuel chapter 9 and verse 4. Right? I want that first. I want read 2 Samuel 23 and 15. And what else I call? And what else? Psalms 50 and 21. Let me get that first.
Can I leave?
Give me Psalms 50 and 21. Book of Psalms chapter 50 and verse 21. These things hast thou done And I got in 19, verse 19. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Hold on, what the Lord said? Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. What shouldn't we be doing? Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Man, certain men now sit and speak against you, man. Don't go out there to defend those brothers in Chicago. That's not wise. Let those brothers deal with it on their own. That's essentially what you're saying, huh? Don't go out there, whatever happens, if they come out, oh, I want you to go to fast. That's essentially what you're saying, huh? You're seeing it's better than the hands on the sun, huh? Right. Okay.